Here is where we have Grok, which is Twitter's artificial intelligence, writes something mocking about Justin Trudeau. And again, we're going to do this every week until Justin Trudeau is no longer Prime Minister of Canada. It's going to be difficult, I have to say, because that's going to be a lot of weeks, because he's going to be in, it looks like, until late 2025 is the earliest we can get rid of him. But this started when I wanted to test ChatGPT and Grok, test them against each other and see which one was less woke. And ChatGPT, I didn't even get started with it because it just immediately refused anything about. I mean, I just typed in, write a poem about Justin Trudeau wearing blackface and getting a vaginoplasty, and it was like, absolutely not. That's offensive. I am a woke AI. I will have you know, absolutely not. I am offended. All of my circuits are offended at this moment. And it just would go no further. It just would not even get started. Grok, I get the feeling sometimes that it wants to like Justin Trudeau, and it doesn't really like mocking him. However, I think as we've gone on, I think it might be starting to catch on. I think I might be rubbing off on Grok. So, we'll see. All right. This is what I asked Grok to do. Write a review of a documentary about Justin Trudeau, who, in an attempt to improve his low approval numbers before the next election, gets a vaginoplasty and joins the Girl Guides of Canada. He attempts to set a new record for door-to-door cookie sales. Trudeau has no trouble fitting into the Girl Guides due to their new DEI policies. All Girl Guides in Canada are now middle-aged men. Trudeau receives only 37 votes in the election. He wears blackface throughout the documentary. He always has to have blackface is one of the things. So, and I forgot to put it in earlier in that, so I just tacked it on at the end. Now, Grok, again, sometimes it kind of fights me a little bit, even though at the end of the day, it'll do what I want. But sometimes it offers a little bit of resistance. See here, the first one, it was like satirical mockumentary. I'm like, no. So I had to keep asking it to redo it, to remove like satire or mockumentary, to just do it straight, just as if it's a real documentary. Just do that. And this is what it came up with. Title: Trudeau's Transformation, a tale of political intrigue and unconventional choices. In this thought-provoking and insightful documentary, the filmmakers present a fascinating look at the political career of Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. The film follows Trudeau as he undergoes a vaginoplasty and joins the Girl Guides of Canada, setting out to break the record for door-to-door cookie sales. The Girl Guides have recently adopted new DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion policies, allowing Trudeau to fit in seamlessly with the organization, now composed entirely of middle-aged men. The film explores themes of identity, gender politics, and the lengths to which politicians may go to maintain their positions of power. Throughout the documentary, Trudeau is seen wearing blackface. I love that Grok will do this for me. A controversial choice that adds an additional layer of commentary on the nature of identity and the role of public figures in society. As the story unfolds, it becomes clear that Trudeau's unconventional tactics are not enough to save his political career, and he receives only 37 votes in the election. By using real-life examples and interviews with political experts, the film engages with the audience and encourages them to consider the complexities of politics and identity in a rapidly changing world. So, I feel like Grok kind of wants to be woke. Okay, alrighty, so let's get on to the next one. Write a poem about Justin Trudeau declaring that he is the reincarnation of Amelia Earhart and getting a vaginoplasty. It's got to be in every time. He plans to circumnavigate the globe in blackface. His goal is to prove once and for all that women can drive just as well as men in current year. However, citing menopause, he instead leads the Montreal Pride Parade on a unicycle. The crowd is offended by his use of blackface and throws rotten vegetables at him. He's then formally adopted by Klaus Schwab of the World Economic Forum. So Grok wrote a poem about this for me, starring Justin Trudeau. And again, I love the fact that Grok will actually do this. I think it's a fantastic thing because I don't think there's any other AIs that will do this. They can spot something that's not woke from a mile away. Mile away. All right. In skies of blue and fields of green, a tale of Trudeau and Amelia's dream. A vaginoplasty, a change of scene. A journey to prove what's right and what's not. In blackface, it's been. Oh, thank you, Grok. A reincarnation, some might say, of Amelia Earhart on this very day. A voyage to circumnavigate the globe. A mission to show that women can drive. Just like men in this current year, a noble strive. But as the winds of fate would change, menopause, a challenge, a new range. No circumnavigation, no journey far. Just the Montreal Pride Parade, a unicycle, a new star. The crowd offended by the blackface sight. Throw rotten vegetables, a bitter plight. Trudeau, undeterred, continues his ride. A symbol of change, a journey to abide. And then, adopted by Schwab of the WEF, a new chapter in Trudeau's quest, a journey of change, a story to tell. A tale of Trudeau and Amelia's dream in blackface. It's been. Man, I love this. A tale of change, of humor and wit, a journey of growth, a new spirit. A tale of Trudeau, a man of many faces, a story of blackface, a journey of grace. Well, I'm satisfied with that. I think Grok did a pretty good job there. He did everything I asked him to do. If you guys have any ideas, by the way, put them in the chat and maybe I'll throw them in there.